That's a great idea. Thank you. Oh gosh, I would love to. I would love to. We're manifesting it. Let's do it. Let's manifest it. Brayden! Wait, Brayden, are you here? Thank you for the 12 months. Finally got that 12 months. Finally got that 12 months. Brayden, thank you for the 12 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Imagine Brayden didn't refresh. There's no way he refreshed. He's not gonna get that same thank you again. There's no way. Oh, heck. I should have waited. Hello, no more stream stuff. Come back from my trip so I don't lose my streak. Enjoy your trip. If you lose your streak, I'll know that it was for a good reason. More than likely you will, but I hope that you have the best time. Seriously, I'm excited for you. Hi, Myth. Welcome. I want to know if Braden's still here because I just thanked him for his sub, and I don't know if he saw it. Dude, it's crazy that he literally refreshed his sub within like 2 seconds of me getting on, and it was like my stream just crashed. Thank you. Yeah. You can save the streaks by what? Yeah, but I think he's gonna be like really busy. I've been very busy. Like literally last night I wanted to stream so bad, but I got home so late and then I literally got in the shower. I got in the shower and I literally okay, I did like I did an everything shower. My hair, my body, like the whole 9 yards, okay? The everything shower basically like my hair. I don't usually wash my hair. All right, I was like I'll just stream with wet hair, right? I got out of the shower with my robe on, like my hair towel on, and I just sat in the bathroom floor. And I was like, I thought about just like taking a little nap there before I even got up. I was so tired. Like it was bad. Like I didn't know if I was gonna make it to my bed, honestly. And then that's where I sent my no stream message from, was the shower after, like the bathroom floor after my shower. Hi, Tennis. All I'm hearing is excuses. Well, you can keep hearing them. I don't give a fuck. Oh, shit. Shoot. I'm not supposed to curse within the first 10 minutes. Alright, fix me down in the algorithm. Heck. Stream with hair towel one day. Got you? Yeah, you really did. You're really good at rage baiter. I did like 3 in a row. Dude, how has it only been 3 minutes? It feels like it's been 20. I thought I was safe. No way. Guys, I don't think my... Oh, shoot. Hi, YouTube, by the way. Happy birthday, honey. Hi, Fabian. Hi, James. Hi, Dewey. Hi, Jack. Hi, Durin. I thought you were just trying to, well, that and it does, well, I try not to within like the first 10 minutes, but I try not to in general sometimes. But that one was warranted. Hi, Lonnie. Your birthday was yesterday. Happy belated birthday, Oakley. Hi, Poet. Hi, King. Hi, X-File. Hi, Bronco. Hi, Toxic. Hi, Scott. Hi, Nick. Hi, Karen. Hi, Elma. Hi, Jack. Hi, Gabe. Hi, Brad. Hi, Ariel. Hi, Frank. Thank you, Fabian, for the 4 hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hola, welcome. Guys, thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you do a thumbs up. Elliot, be nice. I had my 12 months. No, Brayden, I thanked you. Thank you for the 12 months. Insanity. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I literally thanked you as soon as I got back on because I thought you were still here. And then after I was like, shoot, I should have waited for him to comment something because if he's not here, he's definitely gonna miss the thank you. But thank you. Thank you. Hi Chidiru. First time the thighs aren't out. My thighs haven't been out in like over a month. Looks like you had a little internet trouble there. I did. It was so bad. I think we're good now though. How do you be? I'm pretty good. I have a little bit of high cast. We're gonna stay positive. Try to for the most part. I've been super busy, but so a little bit of bad news. A little bit of bad news. Okay, so my garden outside. My yeah, no. My garden outside, my that I've been working on for a while. I mean, I guess since it's not been frozen outside. My I don't blame. Okay, wait. I want to start this off by saying this is not my neighbor's fault. Okay, just in case, because in case they somehow see this, I'm not mad at my neighbors. But they got their house like pressure washed professionally, and the people used a bleach solution, and the overspray got on my garden and killed like over half my plants. So that happened yesterday. I was a little upset, but whatever, like I can't do anything about it. It happens. And yeah, but it still sucks, man. I was like my first tomatoes were growing and I had some peppers growing. Hi TJ. What is going on? Kanye West? Oh no, sorry about your plans. It's okay. Thank you. Yeah, I don't but thank you, Brayden. There's a and this guy'd like to come meet us. I think he's blown our minds. Okay. Thank you, John, for the gift. Thank you for the happy poop. RIP the plants. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. Not the neighbor's fault, but awful pressure rushing people for that to happen. Dude, here's the thing. I like cuz after I saw that it had happened, like the people were still like the people were still there, and I was like, oh, like I told them, and the guy was like, oh, it's like not a strong solution, so like they should be fine. It's never been like an issue. Like, sir, I smell the bleach. I smell the bleach. Like it was that was like actually so true. I just want to like there's nothing I can do, but I just wanted to let him know so that maybe he could like tell people in the future or like but I just don't think he cared. Like he pretended that he did. And then he said like he was like they might be a little sad today, but they're going to come back bigger and stronger. Bro, today they're burnt and the leaves are like crisping off of them. Like
2,000 years later.
Happy birthday, honey. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, honey, happy birthday to you. Um, yeah, it was like, I'm not 7. Like, I know that like these plants are not gonna come back. And like, and here's the worst part is I was like, I don't think so. And he was like, are you saying they're dead? And I was like, listen, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I was like, we're not gonna have this. We're not gonna have this talk. It's just not gonna happen. But I was upset about it. Hi, Alex. Hi, King. Yes, I did tell them. I didn't tell my neighbors though, because I didn't want them to feel bad about something that wasn't like, it wasn't their fault. You know what I'm saying? That sucks all the work that you put into it. Yeah, and no, my neighbors didn't do it on purpose. No, like me and this neighbor, like we both have like herbs and we like swap back and forth. Like it is there's like it's that's never there's no issues there at all in the slightest. But that's also why like I didn't mention it because like she would feel so like I feel like she would feel so bad if if I told her that. Um Okay, Kanye West is in the YouTube chat. I was like, why are you talking about Kanye? That makes more sense. What's your gas prices? It's a little bit expensive, but it's definitely not $4.19. I got gas the other day. It was definitely up. Guys, what is the gas prices here? Ow. Bum 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 bum. Not going to the moon. It's cold and barren there. Well, we're going to the the fake moon. Okay, we're gonna make our own moon. How about that? You want me to follow the guy home and pressure wash his garden? That might be a good idea. No, I don't believe in like I don't believe in causing other people. Especially if my neighbor would have came over and did that, then yes. Like that would be cause for an issue. But um that's all. I would send him the bill to re-soil your yard. He contaminated your soil. Dude, it still smelled like bleach today. Like, here's a $6.79, $4.85. Dang, that's crazy. I live in Texas. That's where the moon is, I suppose. Thank you so much. Yeah. How was your birthday? Um, you did it alone. You spent the whole time, nobody at all. But did you have a good day? Can you move your garden? Notice my picture? I can't see it. It's like very small on my screen. Um, yeah, I'm not I think it'll be okay, hopefully. I did like I rinsed off all my plants and stuff. And then so like that was my garden. My other plants like that were flowering, which they like the all the flowers turned like black today. But the leaves and like the structures of the plants seem okay. So I think hopefully those will be okay. I brought some of my like I have some like baby plants that were in like smaller pots. I don't know how to explain it. Like on a like little garden shelf in my yard, and they're like plants that I'm going to like sell. And I brought those inside there in my shower so that I can baby them till they weren't as bad. They were in like my furthest planter, but I brought them inside so that I can baby them until they get better. And then I brought some of my like some of the ones of my like little baby tomato plants and pepper plants that didn't get as bad. Here, wait, I'll go get one and show you. How about that? How about that? How about I go get one and show you? I saved some of them for sure. Are the tomatoes good? Oh no, my like biggest plants are done for. My biggest garden plants. They are done. Um, here I'll go grab a couple. Let's see. Who wants to go on a field trip? Let's see. Guys, you guys here. Wait, I'll show you guys one that got hit that I'm trying to save. Oh shoot. And then I'm gonna see if I can find one. Let's see. Okay, this one's not too bad. Here. Um, I need one more hand. Can I borrow somebody's hand? Oh. Ow. I need a little shelf if anybody's got a shelf. This is, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy. Let's see. Move this, move that. Guys, we gotta have a little bit more room. Oh. Shoot. Oh. Guys, don't leave. I'm right here. I'm right here. You guys can't say I'm crazy either. You have to promise. I'm just a little planter. A little bit of a planter. Oh. Like, even if I did have. Well, shoot, I ran out of space. Mix the lime and the coconut. Okay, I'll just take that off. Okay, that works. And then I'll just leave them until some of them maybe. These ones are mostly fine. I left like the worst ones outside because I was like, if they're gonna, like, I want to make sure that these don't, like, I gave these new soil. Okay. All right, are you guys ready? Okay, so for one, guys, I cannot read your chats right now, by the way, too much, because I'll get too distracted. Asking a Kentucky girl to show her plants could get problematic. Hey. TJ sent you a message that it's your birthday. Nice. Oh no. I said mix a lime in the coconut. No, I don't have any lime or coconuts right now. I was just singing. I think she's trying to fix her car now. Stop it. Guys, thank you for the subs on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you guys for all the thumbs up. Can we get to 100 thumbs up? Hi, Steph. Hi, Eric. Hi, Douglas. I think she's trying to fix her car. It's crazy. Okay. Here's one that got. That this is one of the least bad ones, but I was really trying to save a couple of my pepper plants. Okay, here's one that got. Okay. These are just the little dead leaves. So this is literally just in a plastic cup because I had some new soil and I was trying to get it out of there as quickly as possible. These are smaller ones. I had like ones that were literally growing peppers, but they're like dead. And I don't really want like a bleach soaked pepper anyways. So there's that. And then here's a little baby tomato plant that I saved. And then I have these two pepper plants. Okay. And so these cups, here, let me show you. Are you a vegan? No. Are you kidding me? Sorry, I just thought about life without steak and I really got scared. I really got scared. Please don't ever say that again. Like I saw steak flash before my eyes. Do you grow any herbs? Yes, I have mint, rosemary. I'm about to start growing some more. I have chives. Hi, Billy. Let's see the tomato plants. I just showed you one, silly goose. Anyways, so this, like, okay, what I did with this, which I didn't want to do too many because this is like temporary and I didn't want to waste so much. I will reuse these, but I didn't want to have like 1,000. So basically, the bottom cup holds water. I cut holes in it. Okay. Sorry, I just had to sniff it. I don't know why. I'm a sniffer. If I, like, it smells like fresh dirt, so I want to, don't judge me, okay? Anyways, so this, like, the bottom holds water. All right, and then it drains. So it's kind of like a little bit self-watering, and it helps to, so that the roots will grow down, and then they'll come through, and that's when I'll know I can, like, replant it. And then and then I have, look at this little baby one. Little bitty tiny baby. I had to save it. It's this one, this leaf's dead on it. We'll just go ahead and take that. Get that going. A little bit of dirt. Never hurt. So cute. So cute and tiny little plant. That one just sits right in here, the little mommy plant. Anyone else ever sniffed dirt before? Never? You never did it? Dang. Oh. No way. I just exited out. I need more room. Okay, guys? Okay. Okay, wait. Whoop. Shoot. Okay, I need to use my mouse for a second, so y'all are gonna have to come back here. I need to get to my mouse. I just exited out, so I don't know what none of y'all are saying. Give me 1 second. These all look like the same. Oh, well, all the ones that are pretty much in your view are crown of thorns. And they were basically in a bed by themselves. They're like, I'm like growing them. It's a whole situation. But, oh gosh. They were in one that got, they were in a bed that got a lot of the they were in a bed that got a lot of the bleach in it, and so I didn't want them to soak up the bleach and then die, basically. Do you have a favorite plant? Yes, it's outside. Why do girls like little things? Because they're cute. You have a long growing season in Texas. Everything should grow good. No, it will. I was just so nice to see you at the plant hospital started. Thank you. Um, we got the tree fam here. This is not that is not what we're calling this. Yeah, the name of the spiky plant, Jeffrey, is Crown of Thorns. I'm 26. Does playing music help them grow? If you're singing it, maybe. God made dirt, dirt don't hurt. Hi, Alabama. You want each one, you want a plant named after you? See, we're smart, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna destroy everything, okay? Everything's okay. I am thirsty, though. I have lemon water. Fresh lemon water. I gotta get a sip of it before I get dirt in it. Lemons in my water. Let them chill in the bathroom. Okay, so this one you can see. It's also has like a cardboard one. So this one has like soaks up the water. And then it doesn't let it get like too wet. So I really like this system, but I don't have many of those right now. This is one of my pots actually that I got gifted from Throne. I really like it. I started running low on dirt. Oh, this one also has a surprise. Here, wait, let me show it to you. Ow. Ow. Look at this. Oh, you guys want to see the little baby? Let me show you guys. How'd you plant the tomatoes? Dirt. Okay. Look at this. This is the tiniest little cactus you ever did see. Hi, Bofa. Welcome. Is it a rodent? No, it's a cactus. Look at it. It's a little bitty tiny baby cactus. This is actually a prickly pear cactus. This will turn into a cactus that you can eat the pads. Water would be nice, and it makes prickly pears for like prickly pear margaritas. If you're a fan. It's so cute. It's so tiny. It's so cute and tiny. What's crazy is these start out as just these two little leaves. Like these two little leaves, and they go boop, and then this pops up in the middle, and then the two little leaves disappear. Well, this one's still got like one of its little leaves on the side. It's turned yellow though because it's gonna die because it doesn't need it anymore. Don't spill water on your keyboard. Prickly pear. Kill it? Wait, why? You don't like prickly pear? Okay, go back in the dirt, little buddy. It's time for you to go to sleep. It's time for you to go to sleep. Bam, 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 bam. They're everywhere here. Invasive. Oh. Sorry, I didn't know I was gonna get you all riled up. Anyways, let's see. Okay. So I have a lot of these crown of thorns, as you guys have noticed. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, so this, like I said, these didn't get hit as bad as some of the others, but any of them that got hit, this is like the very minimal damage. Like, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but basically, if this will focus on the flowers, it'd be so cool if it will focus and you guys could see. Do you guys see the black dots? And then how this leaf right here is white. Like whoop, right here. That's where it got bleached. This is like very minimal. I didn't want to like pull up any of the. Yes, I did bueno. And also I have a lot of seeds. This is a whole bag of crown of thorns seeds. So basically, plant mama, that's me. Basically, okay, wait. I'll be right back, and I can really show you. That's mega huge. Let me show you something. I gotta go grab it. Let me see. I might go outside. Let me see if I can go outside and snap you a picture of the really dead ones. I don't want to like. The reason I didn't like take those out and bring them inside is because they're so established that I didn't. Oh no, I can't open the door. Sorry guys, there's a raccoon out there. Okay. Well, rats. All right. Okay, so these have these little well, here's one that got caught. These have these little flowers on them. And basically, if it gets pollinated, then they're like self-pollinators, but they still need like a bee or a bug. A lot of times I think ants pollinate these flowers. But anyways, they need somebody to take the pollen and like rub it on the outside on the. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. They like there's this yellow part. None of these really have it right now. There's like a in the middle right here. There's yellow, and then there's like a pink, like light pink part on the outside, and basically the yellow needs to get on the pink. So they need somebody to help it do that. And if that happens, then it like swells up, it produces seeds, and then once it like it has enough time, those seeds will let's see. I'm trying to see if any of these. Okay, right here. This is a good example. So this one got pollinated, and so these are like little seed pods. Do you see them? And then once it's ready, I'll just take one of these because these are going to fall off anyways. Once it's ready, you basically take the flower, you rip it open. Yeah, see, this one didn't get pollinated. Rats. Yeah. You rip it open and the seed's in the middle, basically. They're 40 to 50 feet in 20 years. Really? Take a sniff. I have some of those really beautiful plants. I have a huge one. Okay, anyways, let me show you guys. So this one is I'd say maybe the biggest one that I'm going to sit it in my lab. It is probably like the biggest, not the biggest one I have, but the biggest like baby that I have. And then I have this one. We're gonna see if how many I can hold, but this might go really bad. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4. Little baby. 5. Okay. 6. Okay. You guys are like, oh. You get home and then what do? I gotta take care of the children, okay? You guys say, oh, I thought you didn't have no kids. This is my kids, okay, guys? And this isn't even the half of it, okay? This is another one. How many did I say? I forgot. I'm not counting anymore. Okay, we're just gonna have to sit some up here. One, and then we got this one, two, and then we got this one. Okay, all of them aren't gonna fit for sure. Be careful, you destroy everything. Jeez. What do you think? Hi, Dragonite. These are my little babies. And they're very, very prickly. They're very, very prickly. I want to have some land and have a big garden and lots of plants. And then I want to sell the babies so other people can have plants and be happy. Hey, that's my hair. Hey, being attacked. Being attacked. Hello. Add a cactus once. Once! Where is it now? Please send the location. And the last time you saw it, and the time and date. So these, a lot of people are scared of them. They're honestly probably the least of the scary cactuses that I own. It's not really a cactus. I mean, I guess it is. I don't know. I don't call it a cactus. But I have dirt on my face now. They are very, very thorny. These are all the thorns. They're like, they do hurt, okay? But like, this isn't as bad as like a regular cactus, because these will stab you. And yes, if you like grab it hard enough, like it will break your skin. But like a regular cactus, they will get stuck in your fingers like crazy, and it hurts. Add a cactus once too. We don't need to talk about yours. I know what happened to yours. You call your kids plants like I call my dear kids. Thank you, Sasia. Are you behaving? Never. Obviously. There's a few more in my bathroom still. But then, okay. So, I ran out of cups to put them in. Guys, so this one's in a very... I use this one to use... This one is a cup for my dirt bag. It's a Terry Black's barbecue cup. I use it to scoop dirt. This one also got a little bit, but I'm using this it was sitting completely sideways earlier, but this is a plant stand. Like I took one of my plant stands apart so that I could have it like a support. This is literally the plant hospital over here. I have this one in the same setup. It was also leaning today. These should be okay. They will not be making anything for probably like another month though. I'm like, I'm wondering if I could... I wonder if the raccoon's still outside, basically. That's what I'm wondering. Gardening. Yes, we are gardening. Okay, a few of these I gotta go put up just because they do not have like bottoms, and I don't want them to stain my desk. They need to. They're in my shower. So my shower is like pretty decent sized. I'll leave the one. This won't take me as long because I'll just leave the ones that do have bottoms. Maybe. Because I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Come with me Friday. Don't say maybe. As I'm singing for you, it's called entertainment. Free, can leave it. That's what my mom told me. Now I'm telling you. Okay. I guess we'll take these. But yeah, that's what I'm currently dealing with. Hopefully, wish my plants luck. I hope that they survive, and these also can't be I gotta wash my hands. These also like can't be with my regular plants because these came from like outside and they're not they're not quarantined, and I haven't like so basically there could be like worms and stuff in the soil and bugs. So they're gonna stay in here, and if there's some like worms and bugs, it won't be as big of a deal because that will be all in my bathroom. And then I'll just clean my shower and stuff after they're ready to go back. Bam, 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 bam. Hi, Reeds. Do you have a plant in every room? No. No, but the worms aren't really what I'm worried about. Worms are great, but I am worried about like if there's any, you guys won't even know, like any of the bad bugs that would affect like my other plants. Like if there were any spider mites or anything like that, it would not be good for any of my other plants. How am I supposed to sleep in this bathroom with all the plants here? You just have to become one with the plants and accept them, and realize that sometimes you have to share. I have some thorns in my arm, and every time I lay my arm down, they like stab me. Well, probably for the best. Hi, Kelsey. I mean, hi, Brian. It's not for the best. For the best is crazy. But I guess I gotta deal with it. That's all. No, I don't have any plants in my bedroom. Most of my plants currently are outside on my balcony or a lot of them are outside on my balcony or like in my living room area, kitchen. I have quite a few of those there. That's where most of my, honestly, I keep a lot of herbs on my like in my like kitchen area so that I can use them when I'm cooking. Hi, Alone and Depressed. You're gonna remove your bottoms? Please keep your bottoms on. Wait, why your bottoms? Fungus gnats are annoying. Yeah, that's the other thing is like I don't want these. Like right now we're in like the basement and I don't want these plants. I don't want these plants like being on my main level because I want them out of my house as soon as possible because of like gnats and stuff too. Without this plant, we wouldn't breathe oxygen. Yeah, I got so much oxygen. I'm just like breathing constantly. And they love it. Here, actually, yeah. Here, well, we'll set these over here. And I'll just, like, the whole stream, we will be nurturing them because I will be giving them what they need. Which is just me talking. We're gonna do, should we do this every stream? I just, like, change out the plant that we're talking to the stream. Hi, Amara. You said plants don't have bottoms. Well, some of them, like this. Like, imagine if I didn't have this on here. Do you see? Like, all the juices in here. The plants that don't have bottoms will leak on my desk. Those plants are going to die listening to her. My name is Lexi. Hi, nice to meet you. Is anyone going to watch Euphoria season 3? I didn't watch any of the other seasons. So, probably not. You thought I had a straw in one of the... No, this is just my lemons. Should I eat one? I just washed my hands. Lemon water is good for the liver. I'll get it with a straw. If I don't, y'all call me like plant eater or something. Hey, I do eat plants. Actually, but I don't eat the leaves unless it's cabbage. Oh, that's the other thing. I have like a really good like head of cabbage growing, and it's like has bleach spots all over it. And I'm like, bro, I don't think I can eat that because then I'm gonna be getting like bleach, right? Like, because they just sucked it into its leaves. Look at this. It's a piece of lemon. You see my bottle's full of lemons. Euphoria has too much nudity. You'd hate it. What is it on? What is it? Hi, Mev. What does it... What streaming service is it on? Help me, I need help. Wait, what do you need help with? They're just normal and real. That's very real. Very rare. You're attractive because you're normal. Dude, if I had big like honkers, people would be like, you're just attractive because you're fake. You're only attractive because you have a plant. You're only attractive because of your hair. Bro. Like, just tell me something different every day, please. Even humans are part of nature. Plants spend our time. Humans destroy everything. Oh, you're interested now. See, her Adam and... Dude, I do not have that sponsorship at all. That person's about to be mean after getting roasted. I'm sorry. That wasn't a roast. It's just crazy because somebody else was like... said something rude. It's just... I think there's a difference between saying I like, oh, I like that you're normal, or saying, like, you're only attractive because you're normal. You know? Yeah, so normal. Sniffing plants, yeah, so normal. Okay, wait, I might actually have issues. You won't do it. You won't do it. Wait, Mib, are you still here? Hello. Okay. Miv, actually, I have a question for you. So I think I'm going to, at least on these, maybe not my bigger ones, but basically, no, I didn't. Long story short, because I already talked about it, and I know everybody else is probably tired of me saying it, but basically, my neighbor got their house pressure washed, and it was a little bit windy, and the wind with the water came over my fence, and basically wiped out part of my garden with the bleach water. Uh, and some of my baby plants that were a little covered up with by some of my other plants that didn't get it hit as hard, I like took them out and put them in new soil. Um, but should I remove? Okay, these are the ones that didn't get as bad. I already showed some of them and I put the rest back in my shower. But the leaves that are dead like this, should I just remove them? Should I just cut them off so that they're not like so that it can grow new ones? Like this dead one. Should I just trim it off with like some clean scissors tomorrow? Leave them alone or cut them off. Either way, they'll be fine. Okay. But yeah, so I took some of my little fresh cuttings and I was like, they were the water, like, because I like rinsed them and everything, but then the water is just like in the pots that they were in. So I gave them like fresh dirt and brought the ones that weren't like too fried inside. But it got all my big ones that were actually producing. It's okay. Thank you, Aziel. Texas, yeehaw. Shout out to the plants in the chat. Guys, shout out to your plants. That is very true. Dude, I think that maybe Miv has learned to not give Honey attention. Maybe. Because there's no way. Honey just said that I'm a girl, so I can't do anything. Terrence with the 50 months. Crazy, insane. Stop what you're doing. Give me a recap from the beginning. Thank you so much, guys. Can we get some hype in the chat? Can we get some hype in the chat? Was that not Terrence? Shut up. Stop. You just actually stressing me out, and we already have enough going on. Can we get some hype in the chat? Boop, boop. Chugga, 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 choo, choo. She has 75 plants, but she can't grow vegetables. Is your left eye okay? Because you keep looking right. Thank you, Delilah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Terrence, for the 50 months. Thank you. $50 he needs an intervention. You need to you get paid. No, TJ, he uses my PayPal and he uses your credit card. That's those random subscription fees you get that you can't figure out where they're coming from. Dude, I did get one of those like phishing things earlier where no, not today. I think it was yesterday. And it was like, "Hi Tiffany, your ow." It was like, "Hi Tiffany, like we just received your order for your like DoorDash delivery." And I didn't click it. I was like, "What is this?" And then like I went to my like bank accounts to make sure that like there wasn't any charges, and there wasn't, because I was like, what if, I don't know, like what if my DoorDash was hacked, right? And then it sent me like 10 more links, like, oh hey, like your food is being prepared, yada yada yada. And then it was like, oh hey, your driver, Samantha, is coming with your order. They'll be there in 10 minutes. Like, we just dropped off your order. Like, check off, to like, click this link so that we can, click this link if you have any issues with your delivery. Or, like, and I was like, bro. Meow. It wasn't an email. It was my phone number. Bro, what do you want? She will not come in, I swear. She won't. She just wants the door not to be shut. Watch. I left it cracked. She can push it open if she wants to. Let's see if she does. Meow. Let's see. Meow. Maybe she will. Meow. She just wants it pushed open. Meow. Meow. This is what she's gonna do. Now that she pushed it open as much as she wants it, she's gonna lay in the floor and put her paws in the crack. That's what she does. She wants her paws in the crack so that the door can't shut. Like, she doesn't want to come inside, but she wants to know that she has the option. Typical girl. Pickle Rick's in the corner. Here. Heck. Oh, also, okay, guys, I have a confession. Last stream, I was like, you guys were like, where's Pickle Rick? And I was like, I think I put him in the closet. Bro, there was a ladder up against this door, and he was behind the ladder. I found him the next day, and I was like, oh my gosh, because that's why I kept saying, like, I think I put him in the closet. I was like, where is he? Like, I really didn't know. I was like, did I toss him outside and forget about him? No idea. I was really just like scrambling, but he was behind the ladder, like hiding the whole time. Hi, Jake. Bushy. Meow. It actually, like, maybe it shouldn't, but it actually annoys me that, like, she will like scratch at the door just to want it to be cracked. Like, it's actually so annoying. Psst, 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 psst. Exactly. I had to do a yearly cybersecurity thing for my job for phishing messages. You mean worms? Yeah. No, but I looked up like the location of the restaurant, and it was in like a different state. So I don't think they put the wrong phone number. Ow, ow, ow. She's literally said, I hear her like scrambling over there. Cat language is pronounced incorrectly. No, this cat, whenever I say meow meow, she knows what it means. Meow meow. Bushy. Meow meow. The cat is, she's not fully deaf. Bushy, she has a bushy tail. And she can't hear all the way, so. She can hear a little bit. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. She's thinking about it. If this works, you guys owe me $10. Meow meow. Difficult. I'm the 100th like. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the 100 likes. Do we actually have 100 thumbs up? Oh, you think I can't read? That's probably true. That's probably true. Oh no, I'm not watching a video on how to attract cats. I don't want to attract cats. Thought you had 2 cats? Yeah. And the thing is that now that the door is open, Kumi will probably come in here. I left this door cracked earlier and I couldn't find Kumi. And this door's usually shut, right? I couldn't find him, and then like the door was just open enough for him to get through, and he was asleep in my chair. I was like, ain't no way the second you get in this room, you just want to sit in my chair and go to sleep. Crazy. If y'all see like a little bushy tail cat coming through, let me know. I mean, I don't think I could miss her. She's like 24 pounds, but just in case. What to do? Hi, Dan. Welcome in. Either your cat loves you or hates you. It's either one with cats. Dude, I'm having like allergy issues now that I was like sniffing all over those plants. They're covered in like in bleach and pollen. Your floor isn't cat friendly. My floor is fine. The cats don't bother my floor. I don't want them to. I just don't like them in this room. They should and yada yada yada. Kumi and this one's name's Lumi. But she can't really hear, and calling her Lumi confuses Kumi. So she's bushy or bushy tail because she has a big bushy tail. Meow meow. She's just standing there. I'm not kidding. Meow meow. Meow meow. We can't get her. Cat whisperer. Bushy. Meow meow. Every time that I do the meow meow, she goes like this. I'm like, bro, just come inside. Like she wants to know what's in here. She thinks that there's like a big bad wolf in here or something. All the stray cats are gonna be outside your door. Well. Shake a food bag and maybe she'll come. Meow. You want some salud? Meow. If she actually busted the door, that would be a great ad for salud. Yeah, well, her name's Lumi, Dance and Dominate, but I call her Bushy because if I call her Lumi, no way you're lying to the cat. Well, if she comes, maybe I'll give her an actual treat. I mean, I don't have any in here, but she ain't falling for your tricks. Meow. Kumi will bust through this door. Kumi will push her out of the way and bust through the door if he thinks that there's a treat. I can't believe I showed up for 10 minutes of meowing. Bro, I just want y'all to know that I'm not lying and she's actually standing there. I feel like you guys think I'm crazy. There's something wrong with you. You keep meowing. Bro, I'm literally gonna grab her. See, there's nobody in here. Just me. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I have to show you to them. It's okay. She is 24 pounds. Look at her paw size. Okay, go. The door's not shut, girl. Open it and go out. She thinks she's trapped in here. It's open. Open it. Girly pop. Girl, open it. She's literally opening it from the wrong way. Let the stray cat outside. That's why I call her Bushy, though. Look at her big bushy tail. I really don't like that cat. Meow. That's the sound she makes all the time. I tell y'all. Can you hear her when she meows through the mic? Does it come through? The door's not shut. Let's see how long it takes her to open it. Bro. There we go. I do not have no kids. Just plants. Thanks for showing the cat. I love cats. I protect mine with my life. Yeah, that is her. My night is ruined from seeing that cat. Okay. Well, at least you guys know I will not be meowing anymore because you all got to see her. But I did have to literally, okay, this is what happened. I pulled the door the rest of the way open. She runs backwards, okay? And then I had to call for her again. And then she slowly starts coming in. And then she sniffs this because it's glowing. And she sniffs it and then she backs up. And I was like, oh my gosh. So then I was like, I reached down to pet her. And then she came a little closer, and then I pushed the door a little bit more closed, but, like, not all the way. And then that's when I grabbed her. Your chat is frozen, just following, just showing my chats. That's crazy. Cat really wanted to escape her torture. No, she just doesn't like thinking that she doesn't have control of every situation. That's her only issue. And my issue is that I don't like the door being open. So, she's just, okay. And then you know what she did? She's just sitting there right back at the door with her paws at the door. I shut it all the way. Sorry, girly. If you do not want to be a part of the fun and the stream, then you don't get to be. There we go. Honey? Why do you bite it? Why do you think that you bite it? Is there Hi Tony. Hi Keith, bye Keith. Hi from Greece. Good morning. You have the hair all over your shirt. You need a lint roller? I have so many lint rollers. That is not an issue. If you bite that cat, you're going to get a mouthful of fur. And I'm not kidding. I have to literally, like, I have to brush her. Hi, Jose. I mean, like, obviously. I have to brush her literally, like, at least twice a week. And then, like, every single time you brush her, like, I have a special brush that she has to be brushed with. And then after you brush her, like, you have to, like, you'll get, like, a whole entire, like, bag, like a Kroger bag or, like, a grocery store bag of fur. Not an entire one, but there's, like, this much fur, like, a whole ball if you, like, condense it together. And then I have to shave, like, the like, her feet around the edges because she'll grow, like, these really long hairs, and the pads of her feet will get really hairy because she's like Russian. And if you don't, like, she's like, so, like, the cats like her are used to being, like, in the colder weather. But if I don't groom her feet, like, and she gets in the litter box, she'll literally, like, the litter will stick in her fur on her feet, and it can, like, get stuck around the little toe beans, and it's not good. So I do personally, I don't, like, take her to a groomer, but I shave her feet, and yeah. Did I miss Honey's birthday festivities or what? You didn't give me a recap. I wished him happy birthday. I said, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Honey. Happy birthday to you. I said, and many more till 104. And then, but I was in the middle of telling my story about my plants when he came in. Do you shave your feet? Sometimes, but, like, it's really, like, if I have, like, if, like, shaving creams, like, went down to what this is. I feel like I'm getting baited, but anyways, if shaving creams like went down there like onto my feet, I'll just like I'll just get it off with the razor and then kind of shave my. I don't like need to. I have blonde hair and I don't really have hair on my feet, but yeah, I mean like if there's shaving cream there, I'll just be like zoop. I was just curious. Are you requesting me do a shaving tutorial? Your cat had leaves stuck to his whiskers today and it looked funny. Aw. Are your cats outside cats or do you let them go inside and outside? Good night, Dance and Dominate. I hope that you get the best sleep tonight and that you have a great day tomorrow. Good night. Yes, they do great on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Is that one still up? The one with the guy? I never watched it, but I heard a lot about it. I remember when that came about. We'll take anything we can. Dude, you would roast me so bad. Oh, inside and out? Wait, inside and out what? I feel like I missed a message before that. You have to come closer to your birthday. But happy early birthday. Hi, Dylan. Hi, Smith. Hi, Leslie. Guys, thank you for the subs. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. Are you going for a walk today? I mean, maybe. Are you going for a walk today? Hi, Ricardo. I don't watch guys shaving. You know what I'm talking about. I have no clue what you're talking about. There was an infamous video on YouTube, probably. Was it? What would you say? Like 2 years ago, 3 years ago at this point? Was it during COVID? Like I don't even know how long ago it was, but basically it was a shaving tutorial from a man. And I did not watch it. Like, I swear I did not watch it. I swear on all my plants in the garden, I did not watch it. But basically, it was a guy, like, showing you how to shave all of where the sun does not shine. Like, and he apparently showed everything, like, everything. Like, bent over everything. It was apparently crazy, but I had no interest in seeing that. The sun doesn't shine in a lot of places. Yeah. Cube will tell you more. Physic. I need to replace my battery. That's what's wrong with my car. It is a older car, but it's still okay. I'm not ready to get a new one just yet, so. It is over 10 years old. That's me. Is that his name? There's no way he had his government name as his channel name. Ow. Is that his government name and he used that and posted that video? Guys, look at this knot in my hair. What do you mean? I've already replaced my alternator like 7 years ago. Actually, probably like 8 years ago. Terrence. Honestly, just let them flow through. Let Streamlabs get them. Just hang out over here. I'm not getting. Just let Streamlabs. Is it not working? This is how much hair I just lost from that. I didn't watch it. I think YouTube removed it. It shouldn't be removed as it is educational. Well, I think the issue was that I think that it like wasn't like there was no warnings to be able to see it or something. I don't know. It went like I don't know how it went so viral. Maybe some other people just hadn't been that vulnerable in there, but I guess YouTube actually did, like, way back in the day, YouTube used to be, like, a crazy place where, like, people could just upload whatever they wanted without much moderation. But I feel like that was, like, pretty late to have gotten through, like, something like that. That's crazy, Myth. I actually washed my hair and it was completely brushed last night, but I just have really long hair. If you have really long hair, it easily gets tangled like that. And I actually I sleep with my hair like braided, like in a loose braid, so they can't get any more tingly than it does. But like today I was out like working and doing stuff, and so like my hair whenever I walk, whenever I move, it just like sways back and forth. Da, 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 da. If it's windy outside, the wind's blowing, and so my hair is just basically like right, and like moving back and forth, and then it just tangles with itself. So that you guys are always like, oh, like long hair, blah blah blah. Yeah, long hair is not always. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not trying to have a big chop or anything, but long hair is just not easy. And I will say there are a lot of girls who have naturally long hair. Yes, yes, yes. But there also are a lot of people, their long hair is clip-ins, and they go home and they strip off that long hair, and they don't have to sleep in the long hair. So what if you tuck your hair into the back of your shirt collar? So if I tuck my hair into the back of my shirt collar, where it's tucked at is gonna rub back and forth all day, and it would probably be like dreads, but I don't know. By the end of the day, it would be crazy. It would be definitely matted. I don't know. Streamlabs wasn't gonna get that one. Aloha from Hawaii. Hi, Corey. That's a dream to see you ready for bed. Maybe we'll do a maybe I'll move maybe I'll bring my bed down here, and no, I don't think I could see myself sleeping on stream. I'm too scared. I'm afraid I would like forget that I was streaming and like take my clothes off or something. Happy. What do you mean you sleep on stream normally? Not in my bed. When I get in my bed, I get real cozy. You strip in your sleep? Sometimes. You don't have to. Never mind. No sleep stream. Hi, champ. Welcome. I hear mixed feelings about Seattle. People either usually love it or hate it. No. Guys, I want one more lemon. Please. This straw sucks. If I had a reusable one, it would be a lot stronger. No. Oh, Champ's been here? For how long? I didn't see his first message. Was it when I had the cat? That's the first message that I saw come through. I'm just chopped liver. You really are. I mean, like, not purposefully, but, like, why is that the first message I saw? Lag? Wait, is my stream lagging? Hi, Ken. I want this lemon. I need a fork. Has anybody got a fork I can have? Do you guys want a lemon? I don't want to touch it because I was messing with the cat. Ah. Around that time? Oh, heck, that's why. I think Seattle gets a lot of rain, so it's hit or miss. I think it also, like, depends on the exact part you live in. It's basically like Houston or anything like that. Like, there's some, like, good pockets and some bad pockets. It's like anywhere in general. Little lag, not now. Okay. Hi, fanboy. Oh, I feel great tonight with this little hoodie on. It's actually still kind of cool outside, but it's crazy how insanely hot it gets during the day, and then it cools down at night. I'm glad it cools down at night, but like I get so cold at night. But like I told y'all, I don't want to like turn the heat on or anything because I like sleeping when it's cold, but it makes me sleepy on stream because it makes me want to curl into my bed and just stay there forever. There's no bad pockets of where I'm from. There's no way you're seriously going to say that. There's no bad pockets in New York. Hi, Taekwon, Kato. You missed it. We had my cat was on stream a minute ago. Welcome in. My internet is typically trash, so I could never tell if it's the stream or just my phone. Oh, well, today it's mine. I do have a wired connection. And it wasn't an issue before, so I think that I just did something wrong or something. Maybe my connection got electrocuted. Come on. I caught it! It's like catching a freaking fish. Look, guys, I got the lemon. I got it. Yeah. Ever since I moved walls. Yum. These lemons are even more sour because they came from like a really fresh market. My hair is naturally blonde, but I do tone it if I'm not in the sun a lot, and it gets kind of like it gets a little like too gold, and I don't like it because it looks like it's a little too red in the wrong way, and so I'll tone it to be less red and more blonde. But I haven't done any of that in months. Do you sleep with the fan on? I don't like to, but sometimes. I actually sleep with like, I have a air purifier and I like to turn it up to the highest setting, and I like the sound it makes. It's like, zzz, no, not like that. That's like a lawnmower. It's like, it doesn't laugh. Stop. Hi, Patrock. That's what it does. Does it go roar? Hi, welcome in, Ziggin. It does not roar. I think that would scare me in my sleep. Okay, here's the thing. I used to sleep with the fan on, and I really like the coolness of the fan, but I felt like it made me, it like dried out my I would wake up with basically like a sore throat. I felt like it dried out my my system. I don't know how to explain it scientifically to make it make sense to y'all. But I stopped using the fan, and I just would turn my air down a little bit, and so I kind of get like the same effect, and I sleep better that way. Really, truly. Stop sleeping with your mouth open. Then what do you want me to do? Tape it shut? Okay. Also, have any of you guys ever used the mouth tape that's supposed to help you help people that stops this is snore? Because I don't snore, but I think I do sleep with my mouth open. Guys, can we get to 150 thumbs up on YouTube? Oh, yeah, it dehumidified. Basically like a dehumidifier. Yes, it stole all of my moisture. Eat some meat. I love meat, and I do eat too much of it, honestly. She ate the whole thing. I did. I love lemons. Hi, Ed. Mouth breather. I'm not always a mouth breather, but I do have. Adam, why are you crying? No, no little babies in chat, please. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Jose. That's what they all say. I don't really, unless I'm like really sick. But here's the thing. I do have like a little bit of like a sinus issue where like all of my like everything doesn't connect. So I do like think that it does affect my breathing sometimes, and I think that maybe it's easier for me to sleep with my mouth open because like your breathing slows down, and I think that if I was breathing through my nose I would just like not breathe. Maybe it would be like natural selection if I taped my no, that's bad. I don't even know if I can say that. Hi Alice. Everything doesn't connect all right. Stop. Be nice. Hi Tim. I did not connect with anyone new, so I don't know about that. Thank you, Will. I want these lemons. But I got like so much more water to drink. I need to do battery. I sometimes choke and wake up because my sinuses. Oh, the sinuses come at night. Yeah. Ribeye 12 ounce. A ribeye 12 ounce? Oh my gosh, stop it. I would eat that so fast right now. Paytruck, I need a new battery for my car. That's all. Well, that's not all, but that's all that I need right now. Unless one of y'all got a hookup with Buick or Volkswagen. If you have a hookup with Buick, like, let me know. I will stream from that car is sitting in my driveway. Do you drink rosemary tea? I have. I don't normally. What car is that? I don't say what my car is. It's not a new car. It's like over 10 years old. But because I don't want people being weird. Don't need nobody being weird and trying to find my gears. And I don't want anybody to steal my Cadillac converter. I'm just making up a song, guys. That's how they ask what car. Dude, they're not cheap if you get one with a good warranty. Maybe I'm getting scammed. And there are other things I need to get fixed on my car too. Ow. My car is also old. You don't want people to know you're rich. That's it. We need to manifest that anyways. Is there potting soil in it? That might be a good idea. Maybe I should see if my car will run on potting soil. If you drive a Honda, marry me. Oh, well, looks like we're not getting married. Your car is 47 years old. Are you being joking? Or are you being serious? You have a 93 Dodge Ram. Guys, is my stream lagging again? Maybe I need a new Ethernet cord. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, honey, I do not even want a Lamborghini. Hi, Bella. Welcome in, welcome in. I'll keep looking for my Honda girl. You had all the other requirements. Bye. All right, see you later. Yeah, I think so much. Why? Everything, I don't even think... Yeah, I don't even have like my Wi-Fi on my phone or anything. Somebody commented. There's no way, dude. In my notifications, just now, somebody commented on my Ninja Creamy YouTube short and said, "Can I get the recipe to make this cake?" It's even lagging on YouTube now. That's how you know it's really bad. Dang. Yeah, guys. Now we're gonna have to change the dono for a new battery for my a new battery for my internet. Actually, we need a new one for my internet. Now it's good. Okay, cool. Thank you. Ow, 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 ow. Brown, 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 brown. What is it? Guys, what's the next holiday? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh my gosh, do not do that. That is bad. That is bad vibes. Oh yeah, Ethan, sorry. I'm not looking to do any collabs at the moment. Oh, Mother's Day, Memorial Day. Wait, when is Mother's Day? Is it the 8th? When is Mother's Day, guys? Please tell me. It's coming up for sure. Hi, Emily. Friday is your next holiday? I'm glad you laughed at my joke. It was pretty good. Well, Lonnie, I think that's okay if you didn't notice the Mother's Day one, because I think not everybody's able to celebrate it. If that forces engagement, I'll do it. Oh my goodness. Your kids should be telling you? Yeah, the cats. May 10th. Okay. And then right after, it's Father's Day in June. Every single time I see that, that's what I think. That emote that Taekwondo Kato just put. Second Sunday in May. Okay. Father's Day is the third Sunday in June. Yeah. Oh, Terrence is onto something then. Yeah, actually. See, look, just from sitting here, I got another knot in my hair. You put mayo in your sink for what? TJ, are you filling my sink with mayo to protest the plants in the bathtub? Yeah, I was thinking the next holidays when we don't have to work. Yeah. What are you doing with your hair? I'm just getting a knot out of it. It's still right here. It's very tiny now. Do you use conditioner? Yes. I use more conditioner than shampoo. What's the difference in having a job and not having a job? You either have a job or you don't have a job, silly goose. Guys, if you have not hit the subscribe button, please do so. We are so close to 7,050 subs. Thank you guys for all subscribing. Thank you. Yes, do I want some? No. Not a huge fan of... I'm not a huge fan of sink mayo. You brush your hair 3 times a day or your teeth? Barbie, hello. Welcome in. Heard conditioner and shampoo. I use sand in my shampoo. It makes the scalp feel so nice. I've gotten like major, like one time, well, maybe like more than once, but there's one time in particular that me and my friends were at the beach when I was younger, like a lot younger, but we buried ourselves in the sand to make ourselves like mermaid tails in the sand with our legs. And I had so much sand in my scalp, and I remember like washing my hair and I just felt like I was never going to get all the sand off my scalp. English only, please. Say my name when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. When will you get a buzz cut? Never. Why would I buzz it? Hi, Hope. Welcome. Playing in the sand. Yeah. Uh, it probably wasn't like that bad. And I probably just wasn't using a good technique, but I will never forget that. I just remember like running my fingers through my hair, and I just could feel the little granules. I could just feel them, and I hated it. But. Oh, they're just getting held. Somebody just said I was a fan, but I'm not anymore. Bye. You're bitch. Yes. You are a vampire? I'm not. You don't know? Okay, wait. Are you managing both Twitch and YouTube chats? Yes and no. I do have mods, but sometimes if I see something first, I'll just I'll grab it real quick. Yeah, Lonnie. True. Hi, Unzipped Cookie. What was I gonna say though? I was gonna tell you guys something. Oh, so I got a random tip from a guy at a like Home Depot store basically, that told me that if you eat raw garlic before like a few hours before going outside, then you will not get bit by mosquitoes, because mosquitoes don't like garlic. Do you guys think there's any truth to that? Because I just really don't know. But I tried to look it up, and somebody said online, they said, unless you're very antisocial, I recommend garlic pills, because you know you're gonna be like smelling like munchy garlic. I get an urge to eat raw garlic every time I see you. Okay, that sounds kind of spicy. Do you know the relation between you and history? Because history talks about the past, but you're my future. Okay, I don't know that I've heard that one. Judge, you get an urge to eat raw garlic too? Ow. Is this AI? Yes. It really is AI. Hello from Louisiana. You have some really amazing eyes. Thank you. If you eat raw garlic, everybody's gonna avoid you. Have you guys ever heard that? Or do you think that the guy was just like messing with me? Or do you think that it's just like something that he believes, but it's not true? You know what? I just realized that that Lumi, the cat that I brought on earlier, because there's so many like bright screens and lights. She probably thought that I was like tossing her into some like scary thing, because like the room's pretty dark other than this area, and she's like partially blind, so I probably overstimulated her, now that I'm really thinking about it. I was expecting her to scratch you. Thank goodness she did not. I think she thought about it. Mosquitoes go by blood type, and the smell your skin releases. Garlic is high in sulfur. I doubt it affects the way mosquitoes bite you. Okay. Thank you for taking the time to type that out. Is life tragic or beautiful? Or tragic or beautiful? I would say it's more beautiful. It's all in your perspective, and if you're somebody who thinks of things like glass half empty or half full. I think that if you think of the glass half empty, you're gonna notice all of the bad things, and you're not gonna take a moment to really appreciate the beautiful things. So it isn't really like on a scale of like what is worse and what's better. It's on a scale of like what you notice more of. And what matters to you. You know, like a really good thing happening in your day may be totally different than a really good thing happening in my day. If that makes sense. I like your hairstyle. Thank you. I have heard that, Jose, for sure. Your day was bad. I'm sorry to hear that, Eric. Nothing ever seems to help with mosquitoes. When me and my brother catfish late at night, it gets unbearable. Dude, I'm not kidding, Lonnie. I can spray anything like on me, everything, whatever. Like there's not much anymore that I feel like actually does help. Guys, we have a raffle in the chat for for 11,000 treats. Exclamation point join if you want to win the raffle. Exclamation point join if you want to win the raffle. Exclamation point join. No, I'm just very pale. There is no evidence that eating garlic or garlic pills repels mosquitoes. Thank you for letting me know. Because I was really curious. Oh, thanks, Otto. You have class tomorrow? You should probably get some sleep then. Don't you think? It is 2:10 a.m. for me, guys. What time is it for you all? Where are you from? I live in Texas, but I'm from Kentucky. Party time, party time, party time, party time. Yeah, buddy, you can, if you want to, you can go check out the other stuff on my channel. You can check out like the shorts and the other lives if you would like. You will very quickly get an idea of what goes on around here. Hello from Florida, dude. I want to go to like Florida pretty bad. I would love to like chill on a beach in Florida right now. Are you building the spaceship? No, but we could get started on building a spaceship, should we? Florida's pretty chill. You live in California and you're from California? Nice. If we're gonna go to the moon. Well, were you able to, anybody that lives in Florida, were you able to see the takeoff, this is intimidating. Because it was in Florida. Working the night shift, baby, tonight. Working the night shift, baby, this evening. I hope that it's not too bad for you. Aw, thanks, buddy. Yes. I need some more water, dude. I keep almost picking this plant up. I mean, like, and that would be like a really bad idea. What did you guys have for dinner? I did not eat dinner today. The sleepy yawns, yes, they're unbearable. You had tacos? Oh, I wish I had tacos. I slept, no dinner. No dinner at all? Oh, wait, I didn't have dinner either. Aw, thanks. Thanks, Darkside. It's Taco Tuesday. It's Wednesday, silly goose. Yesterday was Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. What kind of tacos will you choose today? Spaghetti, stir fry. Have dinner. I think that's why I'm more tired though, because I didn't eat anything for dinner. Pea soup. Wait, Lonnie, did you actually have split pea soup? You ate hot chips and jerky? Wait, are you actually in prison? The water from the plant bowl is not good for me. Trust me on that one. Exclamation point day. Last night you had frozen blueberries and chocolate chips for dinner. Dude, honestly, I think that if there's like if there's something that you really want to have for dinner and it's like not traditionally considered dinner, as long as you're not just eating like a bag of chips and a bucket of ice cream, I think that like if you have any more of a like sophisticated palate than that, you're doing pretty good. My brother made it and brought me some. Nice. That's actually awesome. Ow. I've lived in North Carolina, Texas, and California. Texas was my favorite. Not this one. The other one is, maybe. Have you ever had oatmeal pancakes? I don't think so. Aw, thanks, Otto. I should have brought some plans. I don't know what happened to them. If you yawn one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Don't lose it. Hi, Sergeant. Fried chicken or steak? Steak all day. Hi, G. I'm so mad I took no naps today and still woke up around now. No. It's because you knew I was streaming. That's why. Need more melatonin. Are you actually out? No, I don't live in Tennessee. Yeah. Oh no, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Please don't lose it. I wonder what you see. I see a lot of things strictly. Oh, that's not your name. I guess I don't see anything. How tired are you? I'm very sleepy. How do you like your steak cooked? Medium rare. And no, don't flip me. Do you smoke or vape? No. You're going to Texas. Do I have any recommendations? It depends on what part you're going to, I would say. Dude, Myth, I'm busy. In the order steak medium rare is giving old money. I think there's a lot more people now that order steak more rare than there used to be. Yeah, my hair is naturally blonde. Medium rare, give it CPR, and it's basically a cow again. Well done. It's the only way to eat steak. I like it. I like it medium or medium rare. I mean, I can eat it like medium well if they accidentally cooked it too much, but probably educated on culinary things. I wonder why that is. Well, that, and I think that that with like social media and stuff, that a lot of people see more techniques and stuff online and learn a lot more about cooking now that you aren't just having to like read a cookbook to figure out how to do something. It's just love at that point. It gets so stiff. I would agree. No, you lost all of them. What's your favorite holiday? Probably Christmas and Halloween. Definitely. I can't choose between the two. But yeah, I think that before, I mean, you could for a long time. It's not anything new for you to be able to like Google and find a recipe, right? But as far as like cooking videos and stuff, there's a lot of people who are visual learners or they want to see like the finished product before they actually like cook it. So like a recipe book isn't the most helpful for that. And so I do think that it has made people willing to try a lot more things, and I think that's good. Yeah, no, you can't eat chicken. You have to fully cook. You can't eat chicken raw. Seeing you cook things, yeah. I just think that a lot of people are lazy sometimes. It's not always his part, but a lot of people are lazy. That is a lot of people. Um, so they don't want to cook for themselves. Others like don't really know how to portion it right to where they don't have like a ton of leftovers, especially people who don't like to eat leftovers. I love leftovers. Hi Jessica. What's your Taco Bell order? Dude, I don't even have one. I don't go to Taco Bell like an often enough anymore to to have like a Taco Bell order. I don't even remember the last time I went to Taco Bell. You ever had smoked fish? Not in a long time, but I have had it like once. I need to make some. What is here? I need to get a new rice cooker. My rice cooker is like breaking. But I don't want to pay like an insane amount, but I also don't want like a super cheap one either. So we'll see. That's crazy. Hi, Walter. Do you grow chili peppers? Not currently. I'm not currently growing any chili peppers. I'm growing jalapenos, baby bell peppers, and regular bell peppers. Dude, that's a loaded uh Taco Bell menu, John. I mean, Taco Bell order. I've heard of that one, Tree. Do I like rice or bread better? Probably rice, if it's cooked correctly. Thanks for the blurb, G. Burp, burp. Got my nose. Thank you guys for the subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Taco Bell double decker tacos are the best. I have no idea what that is. Is it just they use like an extra shell or tortilla? Your peppers probably think they're your plant babies too, but don't know you're gonna eat them. Probably. I'm fine with that. They just gave away free rice cookers and you didn't take one? Are you serious? Thank you for the 2 treats, Terrence. No, you lost all of them. That's actually crazy. I'm not gonna lie. See you later, Patrock. Try and get some sleep. I will. I'll probably actually get off soon. Good night. Can't imagine Terrence ruining that. What do you mean? You don't really like rice? I do like rice. I try not to eat too much of it, but yeah. I totally get that, Trino. There we go. I got 2 more. That's so nice. I loved getting 2 new ones. I don't know why all of them don't show up here. That's pretty wild. Yeah, I need to get my collection back up, and then I can just donate till I have the amount that I want. But why are you up in Seattle? My sister just gave me that. Oh, thanks, Dewey. Okay, guys. Yeah, no, but I just want to get some more, and then I can donate some, and then I can have as many as I want. I just need to, like, join the next raffles. Nice! 5,000. 16,065 is crazy. Good job. Okay, Terrence, I don't know why your luck isn't even being that good tonight. So please do not donate. Please do not gamble anymore. You don't even notice the raffles before they're over. I see them, but now I gotta join them. Okay. But okay, guys, I am gonna go ahead and get off for the night. Good night, Terrence. Good night, Myth. Good night, G. Good night, um, Renyar. Good night, Patrock. Good night, TJ. Good night, Sergeant. Good night, Judge. Good night, Pokemon. Good night, Trino. Good night, Dink. Good night, Dewey. Good night, Lonnie. Good night, Donald. Good night, Otto. Good night, John. Good night, Sayless. Good night, Bugs. Good night, good night. Sleep well. Thank you. Good night, Shine. Good night, Sims. Good morning. Or good morning, depending on where you are. Yes, good night or good morning. I hope that you guys sleep very well. Thank you guys for all the love. Thank you guys for any help that you guys have given me for fixing my car. I do appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully we will reunite soon. Who knows where? We might be in the same spot. We might go crazy. I don't know. But it's not my birthday, silly goose. Good night, guys. Good night. Good night. Until next time.